Hi everyone, welcome back to Btech360. So CSAB round 1 seat allotments are finally out, and as you know, CSAB counselling is held for the NIT plus systems, the NITs, triple ITs and JFPIs. In today's video, I am specifically going to discuss about the NITs, and for each NIT, I am going to tell you which is the most preferred branch and which is the least preferred branch. Now in round 1 seat allotment, if you do not have a seat, then this analysis will help you decide among all the choices that you have filled, which is the best NIT, in that NIT which is the best branch that you can have, and if you already do not have a branch, then what is the least preferred branch or the last chance for you to get, and at what rank you will get that. So we are going to do a complete analysis of all the NITs that are participating in the CSAB counselling and figure out their best and least preferred branches. Also, this information and guidance series is presented by Amity University, one of India's leading universities and ranked among the top 3% globally. Make sure before watching ahead you like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Also, if you are facing any difficulty regarding any sort of counselling, be it the CSAB counselling or any private college counselling, then we have a dedicated helpline number for you. The number is 8130376334. All you need to do is text BTech on this number and we'll make sure that a senior counselor from our team reaches out and helps you. So we have all the NITs that are participating in the CSAB counselling listed here. Now these NITs are listed according to how competitive it is to get into that. So we have the best NIT at the top, the most competitive NIT, then followed by a NIT which is slightly less competitive, then the list goes on. So this will tell you which is the best NIT you can target. Then in each NIT we have listed the branch with the highest closing rank, which is basically the most competitive branch. So we have the most competitive branch, at what rank that branch closed last year. All the ranks are JEE Main 2025 ranks. Then in the same NIT we have the branch with the lowest closing rank, that is, which is basically the branch which is the least competitive branch. So we have the most competitive branch with the highest cutoff, then we have the branch which is least competitive, which basically means the lowest cutoff in that particular NIT and the rank at which that branch closed in last year's CSAB counselling. Do remember that all the ranks that we have listed here, these are in the open category. For outside home state, all are JEE Main 2025 ranks. So let's start with the first NIT. So NIT Trichy, the best branch is Btech Computer Science and Engineering, which closed at a rank of 1605 in last year's CSAB counselling. In NIT Trichy, the least competitive branch or the branch with the lowest rank was Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, which closed last year at 24,515 rank. Then in NIT Karnataka Surathkal or the NIT Surathkal, this is the second NIT. Here the branch with the highest closing rank is again Computer Science and Engineering. Now this is the thing that you will notice across NITs, that the best branch remains CSE. So last year it closed at 2,158, and the branch with least amount of competition in NIT Surathkal was Mining Engineering, which closed at a rank of 31,695 rank. Then comes NIT Warangal. The best branch was Computer Science and Engineering, which closed at a rank of 2,634, and the least competitive branch was Biotechnology, which closed at a rank of 37,193. Then the next one is NIT Rourkela. Best branch was Computer Science and Engineering, which closed previously at 4,245 rank, and the least competitive branch was Mining Engineering at a dual degree, Btech MTech Mining Engineering, which closed at 51,378. Then Motilal Nehru NIT Allahabad, best branch was again CSE, which closed at 5,423, and the least competitive branch was Btech Biotechnology, which closed at a rank of 48,979. Then comes NIT Calicut, best branch Btech Computer Science and Engineering, which closed at 5,964, and the least competitive branch was Btech Biotechnology, which closed at a rank of 41,289. So these were the top NITs with their best branch and the least competitive branch. Now let's do a similar analysis for more NITs. So the next one is NIT Jaipur. The best branch was again Computer Science and Engineering, which last year closed at a rank of 5,995. And in the same institute, the branch with the lowest cutoff was Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, which closed at a rank of 38,727. Then comes VNIT Nagpur, best branch CSE, which closed at 7,694, and the least competitive branch Mining Engineering, which closed at 52,313. NIT Delhi, best branch Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. So this differs from the previous branches. It closed previously at 7,758, and the least competitive branch Civil Engineering, which closed at 34,683 rank. Then NIT Kurukshetra West Branch CSE, which closed at 8,831, and the least competitive branch Sustainable Energy Technologies, which closed at 44,657. Then NIT Surat West Branch CSE, which closed at 10,232, and the least competitive branch Industrial Chemistry, which closed at 53,700 rank. Then NIT Bhopal Computer Science and Engineering West Branch, which closed at 10,596, and the least competitive branch Material Science and Metallurgical Engineering, which closed at 52,088 rank. The next institute is NIT Jamshedpur West Branch CSE with a rank of 10,736, and the least preferred branch Production and Industrial Engineering, which closed at a rank of 52,599. Then NIT Durgapur West Branch CSE, which closed at 12,268 rank, and the least competitive branch Dual Degree in Biotechnology, which means Btech plus MTech, which closed at 65,181. Then NIT Jalandhar West Branch CSE, which closed at 13,737, and the least preferred branch Textile Technology, which closed at 64,539. Then NIT Hamirpur CSE West Branch, which closed at 15,074 rank, and least preferred branch Material Science and Engineering, which closed at a rank of 57,280. Next, NIT Silchar, the first Northeastern NIT CSE branch, which closed at 16,053 rank, and the least preferred branch Civil Engineering, which closed at a rank of 59,346. Next is NIT Raipur Btech CSE, the most preferred branch, which closed at 17,240 rank, and the least competitive branch Biomedical Engineering, which closed at 78,915 rank. Next is NIT Goa Btech CSE is the most preferred branch, which closed at 17,448 rank, and the least preferred branch is Btech Civil Engineering, which closed at 57,181 rank. Next, NIT Patna Btech CSE most competitive branch, which closed at 19,078 rank, and least competitive branch Material Science and Engineering Dual Degree Btech plus MTech degree, which closed at 65,552. IIEST Shivpur, which this year onwards will be counted as an NIT. The most preferred branch Btech CSE, which previously closed at 21,240 rank, and the least competitive branch Mining Engineering, which closed at 81,700 rank. Next, NIT Andhra Pradesh Btech CSE, which closed at 22,270 rank, and least competitive branch Btech Biotechnology, which closed at a rank of 91,366. Next institute, NIT Puducherry West Branch Btech CSE, which closed at 22,336 rank, and least competitive branch Btech Civil Engineering, which closed at 69,557 rank. Next, NIT Agartala Btech CSE, which closed at 26,422 rank, and least competitive branch Chemistry Dual Degree, which closed at 1,27,501 rank. Next, NIT Uttarakhand West Branch CSE, which closed at 26,951 rank, and least preferred branch Btech Civil Engineering, which closed at 71,457 rank. Next, NIT Sikkim West Branch CSE, which closed at 31,754 rank, and least competitive branch Btech Civil Engineering, which closed at 84,897 rank. Next is NIT Srinagar Btech CSE, which closed at 31,866 rank, and the least competitive branch Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, which closed at 93,661 rank. Now these are the final set of NITs. So first we have NIT Meghalaya Btech CSE, which closed at 35,937 rank, and least competitive branch Btech Civil Engineering, which closed at 81,562 rank. Next, NIT Arunachal Pradesh Btech Computer Science and Engineering, 44,623 highest closing rank, and Biosciences and Bioengineering least competitive branch, which closed at 1,09,600 rank. Next, NIT Manipur Btech CSE, which closed at 45,298 rank, and least competitive branch Civil Engineering, which closed at 1,10,888 rank. Next, NIT Mizoram Btech CSE, which closed at 55,951 rank, and we have Civil Engineering least competitive branch, which closed at 1,08,842 rank. Next is NIT Nagaland Btech CSE, which closed at 56,055 rank, and branch with the lowest cutoff Civil Engineering, which closed at 1,11,764 rank. So these were all the NITs. Now the least competitive NIT for CSE is NIT Nagaland, where it closed at 56,055 rank. So what we have done is we have discussed all the NITs, we have ranked them according to the student preference. Then we have seen what is the branch with the highest closing rank, which basically tells you the most competitive branch of that particular NIT. Then we have also discussed in that particular NIT which is the least competitive branch. Do remember all the ranks that we have discussed, they are the open category ranks and the outside home state quota. Now, if you need a similar analysis for triple ITs and GFTIs, then do mention them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end and see you in the next one.